this story.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy, and it just continually surprises me the depravity that these so-called Mormons, these pious, God-fearing individuals will go just to avoid, because they could have paid this guy off and it could have ended so long ago. Now it's just straight up vengeance. It's just he just wants to fuck Ben over, which again, I believe that's a sin, wrath, right? Are you not supposed to lie? Is that a sin?
That's gotta be
one of the 10 Commandments, bro.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not lie.
One of the bangers, yeah.
And then also, so that's one of the big ones he's breaking a lot, repeatedly. But wrath is also a sin, I believe.
Amen.
Amen, brother. So this guy is really all over the board. He's going to hell. I'm sorry. If there is a Mormon God, this man is going to the infinite void, and he's just going to float in space forever. So anyway, check this out. So Ben continues to get
that's what's going on.
He continues to get body cam footage from them, and every time it's just remarkable. So here's the first one, and I recommend you guys all go watch the whole thing at Reckless Ben YouTube channel. But I'll show you some highlights here.
That's what's going on. But at this point, I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them, that's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find him and rearrest him because he clearly had to have violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this guy from continuing to intimidate our staff.
Yeah, how'd you guys let this guy out of jail? If we let this guy out of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
You watch this, I feel like you're just like, dude, this is hilarious. I'm like, dude, this pisses me off.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, yeah. What the heck? Like, he's literally lying through his freaking teeth.
I don't know what has been done since he was arrested yesterday.
Sure.
Like, we all sighed a big sigh of relief.
The context is he's upset that he got out on bail. He wanted him to be held in jail indefinitely. Bail denied, which, by the way, is a pretty extraordinary situation to deny bail. I mean, it's not for someone like Ben, certainly, right?
Mm-hmm. That's for the Tate brothers.
Right. And they actually, and unironically, yes, because they're accused of severe crimes and they have the means to escape.
To escape.
Yeah.
This morning, knowing that he was arrested last night, and then to have this happen all over again, like everyone's feeling some pretty significant trauma that he's just not going to stop.
Yeah, so it's not the police or corrections that let him out. That's going to be a judge, right? And so that would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office to find out what's the deal. Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right? That's
yeah. So. Yeah, really quick. Sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
He's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this for? Talk to the judge.
Police officer's like, we tried to keep him in jail until his court case for a month, but the stupid judge let him out. So, like, don't complain to me, complain to the judge.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I suggest you put all evidence that you have against this guy on that.
He acts really cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder, because he lies through
clearly
his teeth.
for being cutesy. Clearly.
Yeah, have you? I've never. Cutesy is the most terrifying adjective.
Call them cutesy. Call them cutesy.
Wait, did we see the part? Did we miss the part where he says his staff needs to get armed?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't.
Because he said something about how they're all.
That was in the very.
That was the beginning.
Thing,
yeah, we
that was the first thing he said.
Because I feel like we.
He asked that they should.
I think you just spaced out.
No,
we all heard it.
At this point, I just need some information.
Hold on. I feel like I want to show a little more context on it.
Okay.
I get out of jail, and now
this state he was.
I love this whole call. So yeah, he finds out that he got out on bail, completely normal, and he calls the cop to fucking cry and bitch and just make the most outlandish lies about this dude who's completely harmless. Like, Ben is not going to fucking kill anybody. Like, what are we talking about? It'd be so funny if he did. I was like, let my boy Ben out, and he just slaughters everyone at the store. No, of course not.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, it was
real bad.
I'd be like, I was wrong.
I was so wrong.
Dead wrong, guys.
Yeah, it was
They
crazy.
should have denied him bail. It was crazy.
So he was arrested, and I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail.
Okay.
And he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, like flight risk. He was
Flight
released.
risk.
So he's a YouTuber that does this stuff.
He's a
before-
YouTuber.
Even worse, he's a YouTuber.
He's saying
Not
it
a
like
YouTuber.
that's a mob
Like,
member.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he's generally that is a red flag.
Yeah, horrible
Crazy.
reputation. YouTubers. in general.
He's not wrong.
And clicks.
Okay.
He was arrested in California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff. Like before, just I think in 2024.
Right.
My first time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
My first time ever being arrested.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I
I
think
love Ben. He has a clip for everything.
That's
Real.
just what's so frustrating about this whole series. It's all on video.
Well, this guy, Eamon is not getting away with this shit. I'll tell you that. And if there's one person that I would not want to fuck with ever like this,
It's reckless.
it's Mr. Ben Schneider. Because this guy makes me look like
Because he's all cute.
a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right.
He's so cutesy.
He is
makes
cutesy.
YouTube videos.
He's cutesy.
He is cutesy, though. He's just determined. He's cutesy and determined. And guess what, Eamon? You are the bad guy. Look at the lies you're telling.
And you're not
Ammon's
cutesy.
thinking, oh,
He's not cute. He's the opposite of cutesy.
That
With
mustache.
that dumbass mustache.
Mustache is not cute.
Amen.
Amen. That's so funny.
Amen.
I'll tell you, amen to Eamon.
well, if I lie to the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time,
So that's what's happening. And so, but we like he's also been passing fraudulent gift certificates to financially harmed.
Fraudulent gift
Dude, like, what the fuck? They're
Certificates. Does he mean the Guinness World Record?
Oh, I was so confused. I've watched that part like 5 or 6
I
times.
feel like he must be talking about the voucher, or he did like a giveaway for Legos, so he could file 10 different small claims. In
No,
the first video.
that was separate. That was between Ben and all of his collaborators or whatever.
Oh no, not that one. He did
There was
like
where a kid won. There was like a raffle thing, and
Oh,
a raffle.
the
But it
kid
did a
one.
raffle.
what they
Yeah,
won
maybe
was-
that. Maybe
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
doing fraudulent raffle. He's a felon.
Yeah.
Right. That. Yeah.
But it was part of the
Like,
guy's
what's he
collection.
mean?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, no, I think he means the world record certificate.
This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company in the world.
That's what's going on. But at this point, I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them.
We need to arm the staff.
This part crazy.
That's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find him and rearrest him because he clearly had to have violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this guy from continuing to intimidate our staff.
Yeah, how'd you guys let this guy out of jail? If we let this guy out of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
How can he on one hand say he's cutesy and then on the other hand say he's gonna slaughter? He's gonna slaughter everybody here with his cutesy attitude.
Well, he was saying he pretends to be cutesy, but
Right.
he's really a dangerous criminal or whatever.
I like Dan. Dan's cool.
Thank you, Queso.
This part was mind blowing to me because it's like he's already starting to build this narrative with the cop. Like,
Well, it works.
if at some point he ends up shooting him, he's like, "I talked to you guys.
He was threatening me the whole
He was
time.
threatening me,
And
and we armed up."
Yeah,
Right.
he continues to build on that.
It's like seeding the
Yes.
defensive argument.
He wants to kill Ben.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he really
I feel
does.
like you just